Live from Dodger Stadium, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. We have an absolute treat on tap today as two of the game's best pitchers go head-to-head, Singy.
Yeah, and when these two are on, it's nothing short of electric, Boog. Neither of them likes to give an inch. Fierce competitors that have been dominant all season long. Will be a legit pitching duel in this one.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Starting on the mound in this one, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Ready to go now? Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. That's too low. 2-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That one lifted to left. Hernandez brings it in with a nice running grab. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Hernandez ranging after it. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. So here's Wade now.
Wade Jr.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's Elliot Ramos. That missed by a lot, and it's 2-2. And they'll do it again. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series. Went back to the sweeper, and it was effective. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now here's the starter for San Francisco, Logan Webb. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. Home run number 10 on the year, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Got him looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Muncy to hit, and that's downstairs. Ball 3.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Ohtani leads off first with 1 away. Check on the runner.
Save.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. Now it's Mookie Betts. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Swings and misses. That K is his 3rd of the game. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Here's the veteran shortstop, Willie Adames.
Come on, showtime.
In there at the knees for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. That misses, and now 3-1. One out, base is empty. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
1 gone, runner at first. And now Gerard Encarnacion. Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Ohtani. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Move to first. And he's back in safely. Tying run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Runner takes off. Pitch almost got him.
1 strike.
Throw. Save. There's the strike. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Squirts away a little bit. Rip towards third. Muncy sends it to first. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. And there's the strike. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
That's ball 2.
Just
That's off
missed.
the plate.
And Will Smith will take his base. He's got a really good eye. You talk about an offensive player controlling the strike zone. Will Smith controls the strike zone. Michael Conforto will climb in. Next offering is fouled back. Struck him out looking. And next for L.A., James Outman. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Rips one to right. Yastrzemski pulls that one down, and that ends the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, new inning getting started. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. The 1-1 is fouled off. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. Throw on to Freeman. 1 up, 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next to hit.
Tyler Fitzgerald.
1 down, base is empty. And he pumps it a strike. Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bunt today. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit.
Jung-Hoo Lee.
That's off the inside corner. 2-1. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Back here in L.A., bottom of the inning. And here's Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
And that one sliced foul. Into center and a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And up next for Los Angeles, Hae-Sung Kim.
Boog, the runner careful right, dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
And that is downstairs. And the count now even up. Got him swinging. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Muncy digs in.
Muncy.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And now it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Strikeout number 8. On to the 4th. Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
First baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
He goes down looking. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Elliot Ramos. One now. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Well, baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult to hit.
Willie Adames stands in. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Ooh, Baya. You gotta remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the pitch to Adames. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two outs. That one out to right. Conforto on the move to the alley. Brings it in, and that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's the shortstop, Mookie Betts. To third, Chapman. Slings it across, and Betts is gone. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
This one in the air. Wait, should have this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. The batter now will be Will Smith. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pulls it in on the run. And that's the inning. And we're back. Here's Matt Chapman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Just misses with that one.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Just missed. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Next will be the Giants DH, Gerard Encarnacion. Swing and a foul out of play. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there's 2 down. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
The right fielder, number 5.
The Giants still looking for their first hit in this one. That's outside, and that's ball 2. Short hop liner, handled it short. The throw, and very nicely done for the out. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the right fielder, Michael Conforto. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Lee makes the play, and there's one away. James Outman digs in now. One down, base is empty. That one hit the knees for a strike. Got him. With number 9 for him in this game. 9. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
Ball, that's out.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground, right side. And that one handled in plenty of time to first, and Freeman is retired. The Dodgers are set down in order. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Alex Vesia.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Well, one-run game, and digging in for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. Outside, 3-1. And that one fouled off. In danger of losing the combined no-hitter. That one ripped. This one could be trouble. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
No more having to worry about keeping the no-hitter alive now. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
At the plate, Tyler Fitzgerald. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Jung-Hoo Lee will hit next. With the tying run at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. So digging in, Lamont Wade Jr. Man on second, 2 down. That one well upstairs. 3-1 now.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And hitters count.
Line drive, base hit. Bailey rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 1-1.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Foul ball there. Inside, 2-2. Wade leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the air, left side. Hernandez sizes this one up, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the
Leading up for
ballpark.
the
Bottom of the
Dodgers,
6th inning.
the second
And
baseman,
at the plate for the
number 6.
Dodgers, Hye-Sung Kim. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
This game has been
One
so
ball,
tight.
two
Feels like
strikes.
the next team to score will win it.
Two balls, two strikes.
Next offering is downstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
On a line out towards center. One up, one down. Shohei Ohtani getting ready to hit. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep.
That's a ball.
Bo Jackson, anyone? One down, base is empty. That misses the zone. 3-1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Got him swinging. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Now pitching for
Evan
the Dodgers,
Phillips comes on now.
number
Well, he's got
51.
electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate, though, is through the roof so far this season.
Willie
Leading off for
Adames
the Giants,
now at the plate.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. One away.
First baseman,
And here is Matt Chapman. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground. And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw. And they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Now it's the DH, Gerard Encarnacion. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
One ball, two strikes. That's ball 2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in L.A., here's Mookie to hit.
the shortstop,
Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And that's
Ball, that's
off
inside.
the inside edge. 2-2. Just missed. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now pitching for
Now here's
the
Tyler Rogers out of the pen. He
Number
comes on for the
71.
35th time this
Tyler
year.
Rogers.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. that one the other way. And a base hit. And they have their first hit since the third inning.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And there's a base hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Couple of singles back to back. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count is even 2-2. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. And he punches him out. He went around.
The center fielder, number
So up
33,
next, James Outman.
Outman.
Go ahead run at second. Here at the bottom of the seventh. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And with 2 outs and the count full, the runners will be on the move. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time. And we stay tied as the inning ends. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Blake Trinan.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Now it's the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
And that misses. And a count 2-1. And that is out of play. 2-2 now. And there's the ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Strike 3. Got him with the sweeper. Patrick Bailey digs in now.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Now this is in the air down the line. 2 up, 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Tyler Fitzgerald. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fouls one off. 2-2. Fitzgerald checks his swing. Now an appeal to first, and he held up. That smash towards center. Outman makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Now pitching for
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Camilo Doval.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
So now it's Freddie Freeman.
For the Dodgers, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
That one's in there, and the count 1-2.
2 straight.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Wade sizing this one up. Brings it in. And there's one away. So digging in, Hae-Sung Kim.
Now batting, number 6.
All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Now a chance for Shohei Ohtani. And now 1-2.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
One away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. On the ground to third. Chapman to second. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Dodgers,
back, and here comes the closer, Tanner Scott.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Jung-Hoo Lee
leading off
getting
the
ready to
Dodgers,
hit.
The center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So up next, Lamont Wade Jr. One down, base is empty. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not close with that one. Now 2-2. That's a little bit low. Ball 4, he walked him, and that'll keep the line moving.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
One away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. And that one missing low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
In the air, right field. Conforto on the move. And there's 2 away. And up next for San Francisco, Willie Adames. And a count 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Line drive, and that's just foul. 1-2 now. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Next pitch is outside. That's too high, and it's ball 4. Another walk. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base. Matt Chapman to the plate in this high-leverage situation. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Up and in, and that's ball 2. And that one is inside. Goes down looking. Sam Huff getting loose there. He's now in the game at first. Here's Max Muncy.
Going one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Late with the swing there.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative. You got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. A gigantic blast. A walk-off win in the bottom of the ninth.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And your final score here today, 2-1. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.